Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Voici maintenant la composition de l'équipe
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. Salah. Oh, what a ball! Decent chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Idrissa Gueye. Salah. That's very neat. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Mustafa Mohamed. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Diatta. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Gueye. Can he finish? A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Senegal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Temps additionnel.
Well, I think the managers are
Une
going to
minute.
have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Et les voici.
Senegal
Merci à tous
can be
d'accueillir
fairly
nos joueurs.
satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Senegal carrying a one-goal lead. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! Another big chance that gets away.
Senegal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, they can break here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Le nombre de
Mané.
spectateurs pour ce match,
Almost an hour gone.
953.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Diatta. Gay. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now. And we have our very first corner. Egypt are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! That is a terrific save from Mendy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. It's a really well-measured ball. Jacobs.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Idrissa Gueye claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Votre
A very
attention,
good
s'il vous
evening.
plaît.